Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. A little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got it along the wall. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Bouchard. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Solid check to slow him down. The Knights have it from the corner. Moves it to Bouchard. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Great save!
Hofer's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you outbattle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Lays the body into that play. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hofer.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Knights win the draw on their own end. Passed up ahead. Feeds the puck to Chatfield. The Knights move to the offensive zone. Raymond's moving it ahead. From point blank, scores!
Well, lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
The Knights finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Bumped off the puck. Sedin's got it in the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to McKenna. Here they come on the attack. Nice stop by Nabokov. Dishes it to Zetterlund. And he takes the feed. The Knights gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Gretzky. Fires it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Launches him into the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Gretzky's moving the puck through his own zone. To the low slot. Big-time stop.
Nabokov's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Feeds the puck across to Natchez. Here we go, odd-man rush. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's trailing by 1. The Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. McDonough's going off for interference.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers have it now. Brunicki's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Sundin. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The Knights got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Puck picked up by Hudson. Let's get the call. McDonough's going off for interference.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw.
2 minutes for interference.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he angles it across to Fantilli. Loses the coverage there. And he's ridden off the puck. The Panthers have it now. Here they come. Fires it on net. Puck goes off the glove. Sedin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. McDavid's won the faceoff. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Knights get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Denies him in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Knights win possession here in the open ice. Perry's stick handling in his own zone. Through center. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Great hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Knights have it in the offensive end. Moves across the point. Sends it out front. Another pass. And that's stopped.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Quick feed to Larkin. Knowles got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Gretzky. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. And a stick break setup. Passes it in front. Moves it again. Couldn't get it to go. Gets his stick on it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Now a quick pass to Yossi. Off a stick. Chatfield's got it across the line. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Big time stop there. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Lemieux's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Oh, absolutely hammers him. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Florida's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Letang. Moves the puck along the half wall. Strong feed from along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Knights jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And it was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Nabokov.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Knights now lead by 2. From the point, they take control of it. Gains the zone along the right wall. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. McDavid's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Knights take possession off the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he moves it up to Lemieux. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Sends it down low. The Knights looking against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, big scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass to Larkin. Grabs the puck at center. Taken along the wall by Letang. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Perry. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. The Knights will play it in their own end. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it.
Nabokov's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Down the right side and into the zone. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a move. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Oh, and he whiffs. Raymond's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Knights have it behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Gains the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by McKinnon. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Florida's got the puck along the wall and makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off?